Alright, y'all. It's day one. I haven't seriously worked on my game in a minute. So we gonna see. No expectations. Just showing up, getting to working. You know, for the most part, I used to live on this court. You know, basketball was everything. Basketball was my entire life. My identity to a certain extent. You know? Then I started experiencing life, music, work, business, etc., different avenues, and now I'm back. It's not about making NBA. It's about just showing what consistency can do and taking the principles and the keys that I've learned from this game and applying it to life. So stay tuned with me on this journey. It's day one. Let's get it. Gotta be on net, no, can't touch no rim. On net, or don't count. That's how we do it. Five, 6, 7 years old. So. God had me. Right. All right, y'all. Episode 1 is in the books. And I was in there, got the work in, and I got to the point where I did all my warm-up stuff. And I'm on the court and I'm working. And I was like, let me change the angle. Let me give you a different angle. I go up to the camera and it says SD card full. So the camera stopped recording mid workout, y'all. Rookie mistake, but I definitely got a good amount of content, so we're good. So aside from that, the goal wasn't to come in here and record a perfect video. That's just not what it is. The goal is to literally take y'all along the journey of me, finding my way back through consistency and discipline, opening up an avenue that was there for me before. Clears your mind, the mental aspect of it. And for those that don't know my story, I've been playing since I was 5, 6, 7 years old, somewhere around there, and played on the highest levels that you could imagine other than just the NBA. I've played travel AAU, played in national tournaments all over the world. I played on the circuit, played in front of NBA scouts, played in front of college scouts, played D1, had multiple Division I offers, was a top player in my class in my city. I know people are gonna ask, oh, why'd you stop? So the biggest influence behind me saying, you know what, I'm gonna stop playing was just the politics aspect of it. Obviously, the higher level you get in this sport, sometimes coaches, have players that they like, that they want to push, and they'll put them over you, even though you're better than them. And I got to the point where I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I didn't want to play that anymore. But it wasn't because I didn't love the sport, because I didn't like the aspect of the politics and the BS that goes into it. You know, coaches picking their favorites, coaches not playing you because they made a promise to this father or this mother, and they got their own agenda. And it became where it wasn't about who's the most talented per se. You had to be talented, and then you also had to be tapped in with the politics. As far as that, I'm not playing that game with y'all, or I got to get on my knees for a coach to play me. What God has for me, what the Most High has for me, He gonna have, and I'm gonna get that regardless. So that's why I decided to walk away from it. I wasn't put on this earth to just put an orange basketball into a hoop. I was gifted and blessed to be able to do that, and the ball has taken me places that I would never even imagine. I'm appreciative of the game and what it's done for me. When I realized, okay, you know, everything runs its course, man. Nothing in life is forever. Your life isn't even forever. Eventually, you know, the Most High, our Creator, is gonna call us back, and that's gonna be that. So nothing lasts forever, but what you gotta do is you take what you can get from this. I was able to get a free education. Right? I was able to meet a lot of people and learn things and experience different things, and I'm blessed for that. So, but I also realized, okay, that's just one vehicle, right? Thing is, that's just one vehicle. The actual gift is not that thing, right? You may be a talented musician, you may be a talented hooper. That's not the gift. You're the gift. These are vehicles. Football's a vehicle, basketball's a vehicle, music is a vehicle, right? Whatever it is. So once I realized that, I can walk away from this sport and I know who I am. I still have an identity, right? I still can use the same things that I learned from that into other things, and that's what I've been doing. And now I'm at a point where it's the road back to the court, meaning it's the road back to my roots. It's the road back to what made me the man that I am, which is a disciplined, hardworking, you know, integrity-filled and driven man. I'm getting back on the court to tap into those things. And that's what this whole series is about. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.